Good evening. I'm Dr. Asha Reddy, and I'm a breast surgeon from Chennai Breast Center. Today, I'll be presenting on the demographics and clinico-pathological features of women treated in India. We have a collaborative data set, which includes data from various centers across India, and we will be presenting the results for the same today. I will be talking on the demographics and clinico-pathological features, followed by various talks on axillary surgery, breast conservation surgery, oncoplasty, and whole breast reconstruction. Most of the centers were able to provide data for most of these categories, and we will be presenting the same today. So the centers participating in this study, we had 2-year data from Tata Memorial Center, Mumbai, comprising of 3,587 patients, TMC Calcutta, 1,306 patients, Chennai Breast Center, 618 patients, Max Delhi, 558, and Prashanti, 421. We had 1-year data from AIIMS Delhi, 745 patients, and SGPGI, 439 patients. So the total number of patients included in this study are those that were operated during this 2-year period, which was 7,674 patients. The median age for this entire group ranged from 46 years to 56 years. So we've divided the demographics into operable breast cancer and locally advanced breast cancer. So the operable breast cancer group comprised of 56% of the total number, 4,293 patients. In this group, the median tumor size ranged from 2.3 to 3.2 centimeters. Looking at the nodal stage, around 57% were clinically node negative and 41% were clinically node positive. Similar numbers for the pathological staging, around 55% were pathological node negative and 44% had node positive disease. So a little over 50% had node negative disease in this operable breast cancer group. Looking at the division by hormone receptor status, around 69% were ER or PR positive, around 20% had HER2 positive disease, and around 16% were triple negative tumors. Around 44% comprised of the locally advanced breast cancer group. For this group, the clinical tumor size ranged from 3 to 5.8 centimeters. Looking at the nodal stage in this group, around 15% were node negative, 49% had N1 disease, and around 36% had N2 or N3 disease. When we look at the hormone receptor status of the locally advanced breast cancer group, majority, around 65%, still had ER and PR positive disease. There's a slightly higher number of HER2 positive disease comprising of 31%. And compared to the operable breast cancer group, the triple negative breast cancer group in the locally advanced breast cancer comprised of 33.6%. We tried to look at the metastatic workup that was done for the patients. Unfortunately, only few centers had data on this. So of 2,691 patients, 941 had a PET scan, which comprised of about 35%. So we discussed among the centers what the criteria for metastatic workup would be. And most centers said that they did metastatic workup for locally advanced breast cancer if any patient had symptomatic manifestations suggestive of metastatic breast cancer. And some centers suggested that they do workup for node positive disease, and those patients plan for neoadjuvant chemotherapy. Again, only a couple of centers had information on the exact number of oligometastatic disease. Of the data that was given to us, around 2,127 patients, 124 had oligometastatic disease, which comprises of about 5.8%. Another thing we wanted to discuss was the use of MRI in breast cancer. So around 1,303 patients who were looked at one center, 343 patients had an MRI done, which was around 26.3%. When discussed what the most common criteria used for doing an MRI would be, most common was clinical radiological discrepancy, and some centers said they did it for all BRCA patients, for all lobular cancers, patients who were pregnant, those with dense breasts, and patients who had Paget's disease with no lump palpable. Thank you very much. So this is the information on the demographics, and looking forward to the next few talks. Thank you.